So I thought I'd quickly make this video to dispel any myths out there. The things I say kind of upsets the apple cart with how most people work, and as I always say, there's no right or wrong way of working, but there are more efficient and better ways of working, such as stop using one hand to do all the work, use two hands. So if you think about it logically, there are ways of making your work quicker with higher quality without working any faster, or in fact working slower than the majority of people. So we had a comment from Steve, just basically talking about the soap and why he doesn't agree with what I'm saying. So it's not about agreeing or disagreeing, it's about me giving you the information, and if you don't like it, then don't do it. But if you do it my way, you will get to work quicker with high quality, and you get to be able to use these kinds of tools. So let's mop this up. It's dark, it's not going to be a great explanation or demonstration, but what we've got is we've got a very watery kind of solution, and there's not much water on there, but the solution's moving down. So, and again, I'm talking about the quality of the control and the one pass. What's going to happen is, if this window's quite dirty as well, what's going to happen is I'm going to have to make more turns. I'm not able to manoeuvre around the glass very well because the solution is causing friction, and the one pass is not really happening, so I have to keep going over the same positions, cleaning the glass. Now, let's compare that with we're using the liquidator. I don't use anything else. So I've put a bit more soap on now, and now we've got a thicker consistency. It's thicker, more concentrated, but it's lighter, and that's giving me now a better glide. So let's imagine this is dirty. So I'm going to work a standard fan movement, but what it allows me to do is, first of all, take all the crap off the glass, better than just a soapy, watery solution. This is not watery, this is more sudsy, and it's light, and it attracts more dirt off. It allows me to have the glide go over only once in that position, unless there's a hair on here or a bit of dirt on the glass, something that's an environmental factor that's not allowed me to go over there's an environmental factor that's made a mistake. And the aim of the game is, don't make a mistake. The more mistakes you make, the longer it's going to take you to clean the glass. So let's talk about just a pure clean blade. The windows, okay, it's dirty, but I've lifted up the dirt. There's not going to be any environmental factor to cause lines or smudging or anything like that. I'm just working effortlessly, working one place, one time. This is how I've worked for 8 years. I haven't used these tools for 8 years. These only been around for 3. I was using self-modified channels before to increase the precision, but then this compared to my homemade squeegees, even if I tapered and shaped the channel to be like that, it still wouldn't perform like this, because this is plastic, and plastic against frames has less friction and less stab than a metal channel would. So people don't like, well, some people have a disagreement with the soap. If you don't like what I'm saying, don't do it. But the results speak for themselves, the precision tools speak for themselves, and you can only get these precision tools to work with this kind of solution. Otherwise, if you're using soap in the bucket, these can perform, but then on some windows you're going to have difficulties. I'm just showing people how to eliminate your difficulties, so anybody can use this, a novice, an intermediate, or high level. But the thing is, if you're working with no or minimal mistakes, this is the only tool that's going to give you minimal mistakes. No other tool out there, no homemade tool, no Sorbo, no wagtail will give you minimal mistakes. They will all leave detailing. So I've not even mentioned detailing. To me, detailing is a mistake. It's an environmental factor from a normal channel, kind of standard channel. I'm talking about mistakes, as in lines, smudges. You have to go over the same position time and time again to get the window cleaned. Now, you don't get that issue, or if you do get that issue, it's much less occurrence if you add the soap either to the glass or to the washer and rub it in. The consistency soap allows you to work at a complete higher level than the standard way. If I was using soap in my water, like most people do, then I won't be able to do the manoeuvres that I do. Now, like it or not, I do manoeuvres that nobody else does. Why? Well, I've got the talent, I've got the skill, I've learnt it, I've took my time to learn it, but how have I had that opportunity to learn it? Because I've used a different working system that has allowed me to do minimal movements in one pass. Like it or not, I don't care what anybody says, the bottom line is I can work quicker with less work, using more skill, with less speed than anybody that I know. Anybody. It's not that I'm being big-headed, it's just the facts. If you work with precision, if you've got the right soap solution, if you use the right tools, why would I need to use anything else? I'm looking for 100% results. My 100% means the glass is 100% done. I've got no smudges, I've got no detailing, I've got all the corners done, 100%. My 100% is not someone else's 100%. Someone else's 100% has marks, has edges that needs doing. That's their 100%. My 100% is complete elimination of suds on the glass, directional change marks, anything like that, gone. So my 100% is a higher quality than what other people will class 100%. So when I talk about 100%, it is 100%. It means eliminate. Liquidate means eliminate. And eliminate all the moisture on the glass and then just wipe down the sill. So yeah, I know it's going to piss people off. I haven't spoken for over 2 years because I piss people off. But you know, you either accept it or don't accept it. That doesn't bother me. The reality is, what I show you is not an opinion, it's a fact. You take it or leave it, but the facts still remain the facts. That's life, yeah. Many things that I've had to accept in my life. Don't like it, but I've accepted it. But this way of working for window cleaning, there's no reason to use any other tool, there's no reason to use any other way of working, because this gives me the highest quality, the highest skill, enabling ability to get the glass cleaned ASAP, get the job done, earn more money, make less movements, less work, use a higher skill. It's so, for me, it's so simple to understand, but for many people who've been taught by other window cleaners, this is the way you do things. The benefit of me learning everything myself is I've not been taught. To me, it's bad habits. Now, you might not like my habit. My habit is very, very effective and efficient, and it works, and that's why I can easily say I'm 2, 3, 4, 5 times quicker than an average window cleaner. I know you're not going to like it, but hey, soon I'm going to stop speaking in my videos and I'll start putting out my demonstration videos again with the music, because I know it pisses people off, but the fact is, the facts speak for themselves. I don't like many things. As I said, I went to MMA lessons. You know, I'm the biggest guy there, I'm the strongest guy there, but I'm getting beaten. I'm getting beaten by people with higher skill than me, or better technique than me, with more knowledge than me. Hey, I don't like it, but I've learned that it's not all about being big and strong. That helps, but you need the talent as well, and you need the right knowledge. This is the knowledge that I've got that allows me to work at my level. Take it or leave it. If you take it, you will work within a few weeks at a much higher level, with more skill, getting the job done much quicker, using a high quality tool. This is high quality. All tools out there are, you know, professional tools are quality. This is high quality. It allows you to work perfectly. If you choose to work perfectly, not everybody wants to work perfectly, not everybody can accept to work perfectly. I only want to work perfectly, and this is how I work, day in, day out. That's the story. And sorry guys, but some people don't understand or don't want to understand. That's not my problem. I'm just giving you the information that I know, and no one's ever said it before. So this is it. I'm only going to put it out there once, and once it's done, it's done. Enjoy the video, dislike it, whatever. It makes no odds to me, because I know what I'm saying works, and works time in, time out. And there's no other way of me going. Why would I go any other way? Why would I use any other tool? It makes sense because it works. I want to work 3, 4, 5 times quicker using less work. And as I said, the results speak for themselves, like it or not. Thanks for watching, and I'll put some other videos out about the accelerator handle very soon.